This news, Henry Cavill Witcher hit piece exposed. We're not done with Henry Cavill news. I've already done 2 videos about it, and if you want to check out one of them, you can click here. I will leave a link in the description down below if you're watching this on YouTube to check out the other ones as well. But this video is new news. All right, it's a new thing that is going on. This is crazy. Watch this, guys.
Well, the truth will always set you free.
Video,
and most of the times, if you lie about something, it will come to light. That's right. I don't know if you guys saw this or remember this, but just the other day, this hit piece came out about Henry Cavill. That's right. Somebody put it out there. They're like, hey, I got this information about Henry Cavill on the set of The Witcher. And it just was like, he's a bad person. He's terrible. He's this. I mean,
the reason I'm recording this video is because we here, everybody in my community, including me, we're pro Henry. He's our gamer. He's from the gamer gang. We appreciate him. We respect him, and we're not gonna let Hollywood destroy this guy. He's our gem. All right.
I mean, some of the stuff is just downright hilarious, and when you read it, you're kind of like, well, this can't be true, but I mean, I don't know. It's bizarre. It's like this right here. They say he's deeply addicted to video.
Deeply addicted to video games. How dare you? How dare you? If he was deeply addicted to video games, we would not see him on screen at all.
Games to the point where he's like working with any other addict. He was distracted. He was late. He was obsessive. And a lot of people think that the misogyny came from the gamer world. Yeah, talking about Henry Cavill, right? Because all this stuff about The Witcher, you know, The Witcher ain't doing good. The new trailer, nobody cares. Nobody wants to watch it now. And so it seems like someone was trying to do damage control by leaking something negative about Henry Cavill as to why they couldn't work with him anymore. They blamed it on video games. They blamed it on video games and other stuff. It's like, it's bizarre. You read this and we just couldn't stop laughing because anyone who took this as truth, we were like, give me a break. Give me a break. Because like, this is how it started.
He's a video gamer who is literally like a real video gamer, but he has time to work out, get buffed, you know, to work on literally transforming himself for every role. He has dedication for it all and love and inspiration, and he reads the source material of the books behind some of these games. Nah, bruh, he's just a lazy video gamer.
Recently got this message, and somebody was like, there's your source right there. Somebody was like, hey, do you want to know what really went down? And I was like, sure. So let me just read it. It says at the beginning of the show, Henry was good to work with. A lot of unusual demands that made people feel like he wasn't really a team player, but that's not unusual for a big star. Though in TV, it truly usually doesn't happen until the second season. But in the season 2 and 3, something shifted and it became really impossible for women to work with. There it is.
Women to work with him.
It's impossible. You know, he's difficult. We couldn't work with him, which is always a big problem. But even worse here, because the showrunner is a woman, he would try to overrule her and try to get changes made last minute across the board without her knowledge, which, if you know anything about show running, it's completely bad word. Effed. The showrunner has to sign off on every little detail down to the buttons on the costume. Female writers and directors were suddenly completely ignored on set, unable to do their jobs.
Wait. Every minuscule detail. So he really cared about every detail when it comes to costumes and whatnot. Wow. How dare he care so much?
Every department head was complaining. He started making comments. It wasn't a sexual thing. He wasn't grabbing anyone or being lewd, but it was disrespectful and toxic all the same. Oh no. He made a comment. Comments are bad, everyone. You can't make comments. Please don't comment on this video or you'll be toxic. I mean, dear God, have you seen YouTube comment section? If you can't survive that, you need to stay off the internet. I'm just saying.
These guys, like, dude, it's in your job. Comments are a part of your job. If you can't handle that, why are you doing it?
He made a comment, everyone. He made a comment. So this piece came out. I mean, if you go over and over, he was like, all right, fine, we'll go over just a little bit more. He's like, no kissing. I don't want no shirtless scenes. Are you serious? Henry Cavill doesn't want a shirtless scene?
Come on, man. He works so hard on his body to show his body. I think he enjoyed all of these shirtless scenes. Now you come to me and tell me, I understand the kissing part. You really don't need the kissing part in some of these movies and series, fantasy stuff. Like, it can depict it all without it. But
that alone should tell you that this was just somebody who just typed this out and made this whole thing up. Give me a break. If you had a body like Henry Cavill, you wouldn't want your shirt on at all. You'd be everywhere you could go. I mean, I'm talking to the beach. I'm talking to the grocery store. I'm talking about getting ice cream. I'm talking about going to your neighbor's house to borrow sugar. That shirt ain't coming on, man.
Yeah, exactly. If you have
that's
that
just
body,
how it is. Sorry, I laugh at my own jokes. I know it's I know it sucks, but that's
Dude, keep laughing on your own jokes. If you don't do it, who's gonna do it? I laugh at myself the whole day when I'm streaming. All right, Bunny loves Henry. Hey, enjoy more. Don't be jelly. Come on, you're awesome too. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're more like. Give me a hero with like Thor, almost Endgame. No, just joking. Just joking.
My life right now. So the person who posted this,
it
started getting a lot of traction. It started ending up in articles. It started ending up everywhere saying, wow, Henry's a bad person. People started to complain about Henry Cavill. They're like, oh, let's pray for these women, you know, that have to work with this monster. You know, it's like it started to blow up. So the person
came out of nowhere,
who originally
guys.
posted it, deleted it, protected her, I think it was I'll just say protected their tweets. All right. Okay. And then posted this on like the border and then deleted the Twitter account. As of right now, the Twitter account is either disabled, whatever, but it's gone like a fart in the wind.
Whoever claimed this didn't stand behind their own claims. If you are preaching truth, you don't delete truth from your existence. If you're preaching it, you stand behind it. You're proud of it. You fight for it. Right, guys?
Gone, but the internet is forever. So here it is here. I'll move my giant Santa head out of the way. We'll put ourselves over here.
Allegations. I love the first sentence.
And this is what this person is saying. It says, legal disclaimer. I regret sharing a transcript with allegations. These allegations toward Henry Cavill have not been really independently confirmed and should therefore not be considered to be reliable or true. Oh, really? Really? I did not mean to harm in sharing, nor did I intend.
Wait. I love when they say I did not mean harm in sharing. Do you have a brain? Do you know how words work? Do you know how when you say something harmful, it affects people in a harmful way?
And for any slander to occur. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break.
Exactly.
You did not intend for that to happen. Of course you intended for that to happen because you're upset. You're angry. You want him hurt. You attack. You threw in all kinds of things. Gamer, political stuff. I mean, all kinds of things. Because you want this man hurt. Now, here's the apology. I apologize for all the upheaval this has caused, as I never intended it to get this blown out of proportion. My apologies for sharing this alleged and unverified information once more. None of the rumors mentioned should be considered as true, really. So you just threw it out there. Right. Now you're saying, this shouldn't be true. I just want you to know, none of it should be true. Yeah, just letting you know. This person continues, says this story did not originate from me, nor did I fabricate it in any attempt to hurt or slander. Now, some of the words are cut off there because this was her banner, but they posted right there. It's like, this is where I got it from, everyone. I'm out. I'm taking a break. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. This is a legal disclaimer. Don't sue me. Don't hurt me. Don't hold me accountable. I just, I didn't mean for any of this to happen. But you did. You did. You got the attention you wanted. You put it out. You wanted this man hurt.
Yep.
People now are making opinions about this man.
Exactly. There are people who are so easily affected. And when you say something like that, some people don't have time to search their own truth. They're gonna read this news 6 in the morning while pooping, and they only have like a couple of minutes to read something. And they're gonna go throughout the whole day not checking the facts or not checking if this is true or not. And they're gonna gossip about it with their coworker. Oh, did you hear about Henry Cavill doing the blah, blah, blah? Oh, really? Yeah, really. Then that person is gonna go home, the other person that he told him, he's gonna go home and he's gonna tell his wife, and then his wife is gonna tell his friends or their friends or whatever. And then that's how it starts, you know? And then people believe people because this and that person told me so, even though it's not true. A lot of people, that's rumors. Basically, that's true. And a lot of people are gonna believe it. Even if it's not true, they're not gonna go back and find this. They're not gonna watch 6 minutes and a half of this video to see this.
Lied, threw it out there, and now people are coming for you saying, hey, what is this all about? Now you're like, wow, I didn't expect this to blow up. I thought a few people on Twitter would be like, yeah, we hate Henry Cavill, and that would be the end of it. No, now look at you. Your Twitter account is gone. You don't want nothing to do. You're throwing out legal disclaimers because you're scared. This is what happens when you try to hurt someone's credibility, when you try to slander them. That's right. You don't think it's going to come back to the source? It's coming back. I love the fact how you just said, it's not me, it's them. Go fight them. Leave me alone. I don't want to slander. It's not true. This and that. But when you put it out there, What did you think was going to happen? What did you think was going to happen? So I'm glad like this was debunked, which we all knew anyway by reading it. And this person shouldn't be allowed back on social media for that type of nonsense, trying to cancel, slander, whatever you want to do to a person. That's it. Because if that stuff was true, if Henry sent out these nasty emails and all that stuff will be leaked. You can't tell me that one person on the entire Witcher show that had all that stuff wouldn't leak an email or something. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't believe it. But hey, it's Hollywood, man. Yeah, anything is possible.
Anything is possible. That is so true. I understand him saying that shit is gonna be leaked, but it doesn't mean it gets leaked faster. Like, it can take sometimes years for something to come to the surface as truth, you know? And then we have these emails and whatnot showing. Sometimes it takes time. Although, like, the thing is that you cannot, this is the thing. She told this and she said this about a guy who we all know, about a person who has a big base of fans, people who believe in him. He already has established look, and we know that guy, all right? We know him and we respect him. Now imagine a newcomer who comes into the industry who is really good and a really nice person and strives to become better and strives to do really amazing things, and then get blasted with lies like this. And we don't know about that person, all right? We just know these things, these lies about him. That will be the end of his career, right? In Hollywood, that would be it. And thank God we already have Henry Cavill, who is already established in the industry. And they can't take him down that easily, even though a lot of them now, they try because they see how much power he has over his fans. And he deserves it because he's an awesome guy. And they don't like that. They don't like for an actor to have that much power. But I feel sorry for so many cases of things happening like this and taking out of proportion, and the lies that can affect other people's opinions just because they want to destroy someone's life, even if it's not true.
Well, I'm just going to throw that out there because, you know, if something does come out, I'll be like, well, I was wrong. I don't think so. I don't think those people are crazy. They're nuts. They're weirdos. They just want to hurt people, and they should just be removed from the platform. And you're going to hurt and slander and lie about somebody. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is Jay. Happy holidays, everyone. Catch you next time.
Tweet to Harry if he wants to try the new World of Warcraft DLC. It's out. Now he got more time. No, he doesn't. I mean, he kind of does have more time, but he's working on Warhammer now, you know? They try to ruin him. Exactly. Yo. And I love the title. Henry Cavill attacked by angry woke activist over The Witcher. They always go for the like the woke subjects, you know, like whether he's genderist, sexist, this and that, because they know how easily some people are affected by that topic.